Hey everybody, coming to you from the garage to do what I like to call a video confessional of the mess. And some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not, but I missed a big old buck this past weekend deer hunting. And it's eating at me. It's eating. Every time I close my eyes, I see it. Every time I open my eyes, I see it. And this is part of my healing process, if you will. My confession. I got to get it out. I'm going to break down the story of how I missed, what went wrong. So many things went wrong. But I've told this story a lot in the last few days. And I'm just going to get it all out there. Get it past me. And hopefully move on. So I'm gonna reenact it for you, tell you what happened. So I'm sitting on the stand Saturday morning, and sun comes up, beautiful sunrise, but I'm hunting a tripod stand that looks over a huge field that's just grown up and gnarly and nasty and just deer love it in there, but I'm on a tee. I can shoot this way, I can shoot that way, and I can shoot that way. And you gotta be quick with it, because them deer come out. They don't come out there and stay. They're just moving. So you gotta be ready. So you gotta keep your eyes kind of moving. Head on the swell, so to speak. And nothing, I mean nothing ain't come out of there. Thought I heard a few critters down in the brush, but nothing ever stepped out, excuse me. About 9 o'clock, my good dear friend, Mr. Retro Walker, who was sitting behind me in some planted pine and some real thick stuff, almost OTG, almost on the ground hunting. He's got a little stand that jacks up on the tree about 3 or 4 feet. All of a sudden, about 9 o'clock, he barks one off. So we got our phones. I give him a call. I said, Rick, is that you that shot? He said, yeah, it was. He said, I think I shot a good buck, but I'm in this real thick stuff. I'm not sure how good a shot it was. I think I got him down, but I'm not positive. I said, okay. I said, do you want me to get down and come to you? He said, no, you stay put. I'm gonna walk towards you. Maybe that'll jump the deer and jump them out for you. Maybe. So I'm thinking, okay, great. So I'm kind of packing my bag up a little bit. I love to track deer. I love to try to find them, follow a blood trail. And I'm thinking, this is great. Got my phone out. Sent my wife, my lovely wife, Jamie Lou, with a text message. Said, Rex got one on the ground. We're about to get out and track it. And so, light just went out, huh? Story, huh? But anyway, so 9 o'clock, that Rex barks that sound off. I'm thinking, all right, let's go. I'm thinking maybe 9:35. I look to my left, back behind me, and just big body jump, and it's a big old body. And I look, I said, oh God, there he is, because I immediately look at his rack, and his rack is big, folks, big. And it's dark. It's the first thing I noticed. It was dark. Dark rack, big, heavy points, heavy mass. And so he's coming. He's coming, folks. I got to get ready. So, and this stand is in the beating sun all morning. So I got a hat on and glasses on. So I go to look down my scope, bump it with my hat. So I flip it around. Go to look again, I got sunglasses on. Some people don't mind shooting with sunglasses. I don't like it. So I take my sunglasses off. And so I'm looking, and I'm looking through this. It's like this. I'm looking. I can't find him. And he's coming, folks. He's about to step out, and I can't find him. And also, there had been a plane flying over this field all morning, and it sounded like a dang sick weed eater. And this thing is coming back, showing all this is happening. You know, I'm trying to find him. It's shooting right over top of me, and I can't find him. And finally, I see Brown, and he's moving across. And I take my rifle up, and I try to put it on his shoulder, and pow! And I look, and when he jumps, he was in the mud. He jumps like this, and slings just clops of mud, just straight up in the air. And when he turns, that's when, you know, the heart started racing. And he jumps down into this brush, and I immediately pop another one in, ready to go, but I can't see him. But I can hear him move around. I think, I got him. He's down there dying. And And so all of a sudden I keep looking, and all of a sudden just two strong, just hops out of there and straight across. And never got a shot on him again. And even if I would have, a shot would have presented itself, it's on another person's property by now, so I couldn't take it. It all happened so fast, and you look back on it now, and all the things I did wrong, and one of the main things I did wrong, and I didn't check my scope. It was set on power 9. So when that deer walked out at close range, I couldn't see him because I'm looking straight over him. And so when I couldn't find him, That's because I'm looking so past 4. I should have it on 4 or 5 maybe, and then adjust it as need be. It should never be set at 9. So I get down. My friend Rhett calls and says, "Hey, is that you shooting?" I said, "Yeah, I think I just missed the biggest buck of my life." He said, "Are you sure you missed him?" I said, "I'm pretty sure." And I went down, didn't see no hair, no blood. I went to where he was down in that brush, nothing. The way he ran off, he didn't run off wounded at all. He said, "What'd he look like?" I said, "Big, dark rack." He said, "That wasn't my deer because the rack on my deer I shot had shiny horns." So I get down looking some more, and he calls back. He said, "Well, that couldn't have been that deer because I'm standing over it right now." So he found an 8-pointer. He shot a good Georgia 8-pointer. He was a little upset, but he thought it was bigger. He said some serious ground shrinkage. But old Retro dropped that one. I had to go home Saturday night. And Sunday morning, I'm laying in bed with Jamie Lee. Been up since 6, since Hunter. Been already colored about 5 pages in coloring book. And phone vibrates. You can tell that it's a picture, and it's from Rhett. And I said, "He got it." And I opened up the picture, and he has laid the deer down. It's a 10-pointer. It has been the biggest deer of my life. And it was just wasn't meant to be. But Rhett, he deserves that buck. He goes up there and plants food plots, takes his machines up there, cuts down trees. I mean, it's just, and it's been a long time coming for Rhett. It's the first mountable buck he's killed since 1983. So he deserves that buck. And as Hunter Jack told me, he said, "Dad, you learned something," which I did. But I'm gonna pull a picture of it up here on my phone and shove it into the screen. But I'll get over it. And there's a bigger deer out there, hopefully with my name on it. And I don't know, can you see? I don't know if you can see. That's a big deer. Turn it the other way. Big deer. And this last picture is the one that was sent to me that I saw laying in bed at 8 o'clock. It's tough to take, but now that I got it out and I told the story, hopefully I can move past it. Congrats to you, Rhett Walker. Heck of a deer.